Surprise, you twat. Between my work with 404 and tracking down Sky Larson's neural map nightmares, I thought I could do with a new workspace. I could do with your help as well. I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. Happened a while ago, but the news ain't picking up on it.
What's that got to do with it?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
So now we're in bed with a cop. I can't be the only one who sees how colossally idiotic this is.
Look, I get it. I'm wary of the guard myself, but Lau doesn't strike me as your typical jackboot.
Ha! All cops are typical, darling.
Hey, everyone's an individual. Well, except those Albion cunts, of course. She might surprise you.
Perhaps, and perhaps if you're too trusting, she'll end up surprising you.
How are you?
I stumbled upon Sky's autopsy report. It is fascinating to hear all the fun details, isn't it?
Don't be crass. A woman's dead.
Yes. Just like all her many victims. You can't really think one more dead body is a problem.
Don't get me wrong. She's dead, and she deserved it. But celebrating it debases you both.
Why would we lie to ourselves about what we do? It is what it is.
All right? Suit yourself.
Down. There's no point. No.
You know, I think we're pretty good at this resistance thing.
Agreed.
I got this corrupt CEO piece of shit to take an indefinite leave of absence. Turns out they had nudes they didn't want to share, but now their workers are being treated and paid fair.
Savage. We're really doing it.
We'll have every corrupt prick in London on their knees in no time.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
I'm on it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Hey.
This is so exciting. The squad is kicking ass.
Fucking right.
Never underestimate what a bunch of ordinary people can achieve. We're unstoppable.
Hey.
How you doing?
Me? I haven't slept since we found Sky Larson's AI lab.
Yeah.
She killed people and put their minds in cages. It's fucking abominable.
You know what the worst part is? Those tortured minds are still in there in some form. Imagine being trapped, unable to think for yourself, but knowing something is very, very wrong. It's like they're lost in a void, forever.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It is fucking horrifying.
Between you and me, I'd rather be dead or uninstalled or whatever than live like that.
Clan Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
Oh yeah, that's one of them designer drugs, isn't it? Police had a fun time trying to keep it out of the randy teens' hands. Back when the police did shit, of course.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
And kill a lot of people.
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it. Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
which is suspicious timing if you ask me.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.